diagnosed with Asperger's and ADD, and he was in my Year 7 class, and I remember every class, for some reason he got this impression that I hated him. Oh. He would say, "You hate me, Mr. Bosby, you hate me." Yeah. And then
how old was it?
I was telling you about that time with the stick.
That's right.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And so he would do things like, we had to do an object transformation task where everyone had a stick and had to transform it into something other than a stick.
Yeah.
And he decided to go up and try and hit me with the stick, which was confronting, to say the least, in front of all the kids.
Yeah.
So I was telling him to lower the stick, making sure I wasn't pointing at him or looking at him too close in the eyes or anything like that, as they don't like that sort of thing. And that seemed to diffuse the situation, and that was just an example of what he was like. And it was only until, like, I didn't really know what to do. I was trying to obviously deal out discipline, but it didn't seem to be working, you know, do the whole sit in the corner or sit outside the classroom or send him off to different places. And, you know, obviously giving him warnings and trying to go through all the steps that we learned through, you know, university.
Yeah.
None of that was working, and he still had this idea that I hated him and he would muck up and just wouldn't perform at all. It was only until I found an interest in him outside of the classroom, so just saying things like, how's basketball going on the weekend? You know, how's school going in this class or whatever? And that seemed to really help. And he actually appreciated the theory part. He didn't like getting up and moving.
Yeah, okay.
For some reason, that wasn't his thing.
Yeah.
So whenever we did a theory class, I found that he would sit there and behave better than he ever did.
Wow.
But it was ever since I started, you know, asking questions about his life and things, he behaved better. And yeah, I just learned that just showing interest in the students
outside
the classroom can help with those particularly difficult ones.
Absolutely.
You got to befriend the sociopaths. is the moral of the story. Yeah.
That's real.
Indigo.
Cora. Okay, 15th of August, Indigo and Cora. So, again, what makes a good teacher?
She's nice.
Nice?
Yeah, nice and like not strict.
Funny, not strict.
Yeah.
Okay. What else? What else is like, other than just being funny and not strict? What else makes a really good teacher?
The help.
Help, yeah.
Yeah, like but don't just they don't just like come up to you and start helping you and telling you all the answers.
Okay.
They, like go through it.
So it's someone who questions you.
Yeah.
Says, do you need help?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, alright. What makes a bad teacher then?
That doesn't help you at all.
Okay.
And they think and they're really mean, listening.
Oh, okay.
Like if you're doing something but you're listening but you're just not looking.
Right, okay, yes, okay.
They understand.
Right, so you can do two things at once.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like they understand you.
They understand you. Okay, so how do they show you that they understand you?
I don't know.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
They will they don't just tell you off every time you're doing something. And if you get I don't know.
Keep going, you're doing well,
like they understand what you're trying to say.
Okay. Yeah.
Like if you get stuck and you're trying to explain something.
Cool. Yeah, alright.
They go,
great.
oh yeah.
Okay, so what do you guys think is the best way to communicate with the teacher? What do you prefer to do?
Talk to them in person.
Talk to them in person?
Yeah.
Okay. And is that easy to do?
Sometimes. It depends what teacher.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Right, so who's hard to talk to then? Teachers are hard to talk to? Okay. So
yeah, some of them you can't.
So do you feel like you're a bit intimidated by teachers sometimes?
Yeah, they control you.
They're a bit controlling?
You get in trouble and you get scared.
Ah, okay. So you can't say no because you might get in trouble. That's okay. Nikki, that's from Nikki. Okay, right. So if you want to tell you've got a problem and you want to tell a teacher, which one would you tell? Which one? I don't need names. I just need sort of like traits.
Actually, just like teaching.
Someone who's
the
kind.
one that I feel more comfortable around.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So someone who you've got a better relationship with.
Yeah.
And so how do you get that relationship with them? How do you start to feel comfortable with them?
Not to be naughty in class.
Not be naughty in class. Yeah. So that's something that comes from you. What comes from them that shows you that they care?
They're happy when they come in.
They're happy, yeah.
Instead of
they give you lollies.
Stale lollies.
Not stale lollies.
They're all hard.
Okay. All right, great. So they're kind and they're friendly and they show you that they
Yeah.
that they
That
care.
you have to get a lot more to be able to talk.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, Rouse. Thanks, girly willies. You'll be my next assignment.